Good evening, everyone. I hope you are well. Then start today news, and I am with you, Sanjay Rampal. MLA Sunil Sarpal Sangwan listened to public grievances and issued instructions to officials. MLA Sunil Sarpal Sangwan listened to public grievances and issued instructions to officials. Charkhi Dadri. BJP MLA Sunil Sangwan held an open court at his Dadri camp office on Tuesday, listening to public grievances and directing officials to resolve them. Most of the grievances were related to electricity, water, the public works department, and the panchayat department. The MLA Sunil Sangwan personally addressed several complaints and resolved them. During the meeting, the MLA asked the officials to communicate their department's needs to the Dadri Assembly constituency so that he could secure a budget for them. MLA Sunil Sangwan listened to the grievances of the people who came to his residence. He also announced that the state government would release a budget for Haryana's development. Chief Minister Naib Singh Saini has also sought suggestions from the public. He urged people to share their suggestions for Dadri's development through the toll-free number and other means. MLA Sunil Sangwan stated that he takes every issue seriously. The purpose of the public court is to encourage people to directly and share their concerns. He instructed the concerned officials to resolve all complaints on priority basis. He is constantly working for the convenience of the public and the development of the area. He is always committed to public service and development. An outreach program will be organized today at 11 a.m. at the Government Senior Secondary School. Superintendent of Police Ash Verma will be the chief guest at the program. Prior to the main outreach program organized today by the Central Bureau of Communication, CBC Hisar, pre-event publicity activities were conducted to raise public awareness. A drawing competition was organized today at the Government Senior Secondary School. Neeraj Mehlawat informed that the program will be held on January 21st at 11 a.m. at the Government Senior Secondary School, where Superintendent of Police Arsh Verma will be the chief guest in this program. He stated that the objective of the program was to disseminate information about the central government's schemes and laws to the general public through the students. In the drawing competition, students presented attractive and thought-provoking drawings based on 3 new criminal laws: the Motor Vehicles Amendment Act 2090, Digital India, and schemes like Ek Bharat Shresth Bharat. The participating students effectively depicted themes such as the improvements in law and order, road safety, digital empowerment, and national unity through their creations. During the program, officials informed the students about the objectives of the schemes and their social benefits and encouraged them to become responsible citizens. The event created an enthusiastic atmosphere in the school premises and fostered interest and understanding of government scheme among the students. Chief Minister's Marriage Sugun Scheme, an empowering initiative for all economically weaker sections, the Haryana government is operating the Chief Minister's Marriage Sukoon scheme with the objective of providing financial assistance for the marriages of daughters of all sections of society and persons with disabilities. The scheme is a commendable effort to empower economically weaker sections and encourage the marriage of daughters. Deputy Commissioner Dr. Munish Nagpal said that the Chief Minister's marriage Sagun scheme is a symbol of equality and empowerment in society. The objective of this scheme is provide assistance to economically weaker families and reduce financial worries related to the marriage of daughters. He appealed to all eligible families to take advantage of this scheme and secure a safe and happy future for their daughters. He said that under this scheme, beneficiaries are provided with financial assistance, including a grant of rupees 71,000 for the marriage of daughters of beneficiaries belonging to scheduled caste, denotified tribes / nomadic tribes whose annual income is up to rupees 1.80 lakh, and a grant of rupees 41,000 for the marriage of daughters of individuals belonging to backward classes and general category whose annual income is up to rupees 1.80 lakh. The Deputy Commissioner Munish Nagpal said that the grant of rupees 51,000 is provided for the marriage of daughters of widows, orphans, and divorced and destitute women, their children from all sections of society. He also said that financial assistance of rupees 41,000 is given for the marriage of female spokespersons whose annual income is up to rupees 1.80 lakh. Additionally, under this scheme, if both the bride and groom are disabled, they will be given a grant of rupees 51,000. If only one of the bride or groom is disabled, a grant of rupees 41,000 will be given. He informed that to avail of this scheme, it is mandatory for the applicant to register the marriage within 6 months of their daughter's marriage. The application process for the scheme has been made simple and easy. Applicants can apply for marriage registration and the Chief Minister's marriage Shagun scheme by visiting the shadi.edisha.government.in portal. He said that ensuring that every eligible person receives the benefits of the government schemes is a priority for the district administration. Surya Namaskar Campaign 2026 Special Yoga Practice Program organized under the Surya Namaskar Campaign 2026, which is being conducted jointly by the Ayush Department and the Haryana Yoga Commission until Maharishi Pantanjali Jayanti. Inspiring yoga practice programs were organized at various locations in the district. The people participated with full enthusiasm, discipline, and dedication in the special yoga practice program. The program began according to the prescribed protocol, in which various rounds of Surya Namaskar were collectively practiced with musical chatting under the guidance of yoga expert and yoga assistants. This occasion, the participants were given detailed information about the physically, mental, and spiritual benefits of Surya Namaskar. District Ayush Officer Dr. Rakesh Vasist said that the Surya Namaskar not only makes the body healthy and strong but also releases mental stress and encourages efficiency and concentration. He also urged everyone to make yoga an integral part of their daily routine. The Surya Namaskar practice was conducted in a very disciplined, organized, and effective manner by the yoga assistants. All participants were also encouraged to register online on the Surya Namaskar Haryana.in portal and obtain a certificate. Committee reviews culture team's performance for Republic Day. Final rehearsal will be held at New Grain Market on January 24. Culture teams were selected at KN School for the district level Republic Day celebrations to be held on January 26 at the New Grain Market Complex at the Chidia Mode in Dadri City. The committee constituted by Deputy Commissioner Dr. Munish Nagpal selected the teams under the guidance of SDM Yogesh Sani. The selection committee reviewed the performance of the teams for the selection of cultural programs. He said that culture presentations breathe life into any program. The participation of students is crucial in this. Participations in cultural activities along with studies is essential for the all-round development of students. He said that due to the holidays caused by the winter season, the teams have had less time to prepare this year. And considering that these teams have been given time until January 23rd. On January 23rd, the committee will visit the 6 different educational institutions to see the final presentations. DIPRO Sandeep Kumar Huda informed that approximately 50 minutes have been allotted for culture activities during the Republic Day celebrations based on this team's performances, and the children's requested the following schools have been given a chance. PM Sri Government Girls Senior Secondary School Dadri, Yaduvanshi Shiksha Niketan Mandola, Adarsh School Bonkala, JBS School Makdana, Government School Samajpur, and Arya Hindi Sanskrit Gurukul Charkhi Dadri. These teams will have to complete their preparations by January 23rd. Only after that will the final selection be made. So thank you very much friends for this watching PPT News. And friends, a humble request, please subscribe our channel PPT News. So then take care. Bye. See ya. Namaskar. Adab. Sat Sri Akal. Jai Hind. Jai Bharat. Take care friends.